This is comparing the petrol detonation and the diesel knock. We'll understand and differentiate what is exactly the difference between the petrol detonation and the diesel knock. Now the first left side graph which shows the pressure versus crank angle, and this is a TDS position, TDC position, top dead center position. Now in a petrol engine, what basically we do is, in the end of the compression stroke, ignition is given. The ignition is given by the spark plug. Now when the spark plug gives the ignition, the flame will travel and it will go to the peak pressure. Now if you look at this sketch over here, the cylinder top view, if you assume that this is what is the spark plug over here, when the spark is given, the flame will travel from one side, it is going to travel. But again what will happen is, from the other side, the flame, another flame front will start in opposite direction and both of them will collide. And with the result, before the piston going to the peak pressure, there is a lot of fluctuation of the pressure will occur. So it is not going to be a natural increase and decrease of the pressure, it is going to be a fluctuation, and with the result, a lot of noise will be created, and that is what is called as a detonation. Now here in the diesel knock, this is the pressure versus crank angle. This is a TDC position, top dead center position over here. The fuel is injected, the diesel is injected over here, and this is starting with the combustion over here. Now here what happens is, sudden pressure will start raising over here. It is not going to be normal, and there is a lot of fluctuation of the pressure raise in the cylinder is observed. Now this basically happens in both the situations. If the quality of the fuel in the petrol engine, if the octane number of the fuel is higher, octane number of fuel is there, so the tendency to detonation will be lesser. Here again, if the fuel quality, that is the C10 number of the fuel is more, then there is a tendency of the knock is going to be lesser. Now in diesel engine what happens is, the diesel engine, inside the combustion chamber, in the compression stroke, the only air is compressed over here. Fuel is injected over here somewhere before the TDC at some crank angle. Now the fuel is injected little bit late, only air is compressed in the diesel engine. Now only when the fuel is injected, an atomized fuel is injected into the combustion chamber, and that will have a lot of turbulence in the combustion chamber. And because of the turbulence in combustion chamber, the flame is not traveling from any one of the side over here, because there is no spark plug in the diesel engine. You don't need to give any external spark. So every atomized particle of the fuel in the combustion chamber is capable to ignite. Once it gets the high temperature and high pressure, once it reaches, so it will ignite. So that is so in both the cases, whether it is a detonation in petrol engine or knock in a diesel engine, both are abnormal combustion. They are not normal combustion, they are abnormal combustions. So it is possible to avoid it in both the cases. It is not that in every engine it is going to occur. A well-maintained engine and proper fuel, higher octane the C10 number of the fuel in the respective engines, if you are using it, then neither the detonation nor the knocking will occur. So that is how the detonation and the knocking in petrol and diesel will occur.